MS, what's up? How you doing this Friday? What are you getting into this weekend, MS? And why is crazy? Usually always is. Supposed to study? Are you in college? College life? Always studying something? Studying for something? Why am I walking? How else could I do a walking tour without walking? I dare you to approach someone random now to talk to him. Don't be a loner, be a goner. Why do you approach people and just talk to them? Oh, look at that, the US Open. It's on TV. Obviously. I'm not there today, but the show goes on without me. Life is too short not to interact with your fellow people. I am a, what's the word? I'm not an introvert. I am, but I'm not, but I am. Thing is, people are very strange. People are very weird. A lot of people have other agendas. Me traveling, me knowing what I know, me growing up in New York, I know that every friendly face isn't a friend. Everybody who smiles at you doesn't have good intentions. So, yeah. Ever since my mom told me don't talk and take candy from strangers, don't get in the car with strangers, as I've grown, I found out that she's right about those things. If you ever traveled around the world, if you ever found yourself in an airport, train station, a bus post, bus depot, people come up to you and say the strangest things. Hey, do you have Zelle? Because if you have Zelle, what I can do, people come up to you smiling, hey, I just lost all my luggage. My luggage was lost, and like, I was wondering if I could give you $800 and you only need to buy me a ticket. It's a lot of strange people in the world. That's why we call them strangers. Stranger danger. So I don't really like associating myself with everybody, but when I come across good people, good genuine people, I do like to interact, have a chat. I'm not starving to do it. I'm not looking to do it. If it happens naturally, it happens. I bet you can't go to any shop. What do you mean any shop? I can't go to any shop? What does that mean?
Two more blocks.
I can't go to any shop. I got stuck in the Haneda International Airport in Tokyo for like 7 hours. What happened, Sean Little? Somebody try to get you to Zelle them, PayPal them. It's a lot of weird things that go on in the airport. People don't know. There's probably people who've been scammed out of like 10 grand in the airport. What's up from PA? Pennsylvania in the building. Yeah, once I don't know what he was. I don't know if he was Albanian. I don't know if he was, what's that country, Romanian. But he came up to me with a thick accent and he was like Russian. Like, that's another thing like scammers and hustlers do. They like talk fast. Try to get you to get like a brain freeze, make your brain fart. He's like, yo, listen, I have $100. I'm gonna sell you right now $500. I need the ticket. So you give me the money and I give you this. So he has $100 in his hand. He's like, I'm gonna give you 100 so you could sell me 500. He's gonna sell me 500 and I'm gonna give him cash 300 or something crazy like that, right? But he's talking fast and like Russian and like frantic. I'm like, bro, get out of my face before I get aggravated. Like, okay, you tried to hustle me, you tried to scam me. It's not working. Just get out of my face before I get aggravated. Por favor. Japan would have let me leave the airport unless I was on a plane leaving Japan. Yeah, some countries take their country too serious. Even though Japan is a nice place, but I've been to places where they're like, you can't board unless during the whole vaccination crisis. I'm like, dude, I'm leaving New York to go to Bangkok. Turkey is in the middle. Like, bro, there's nothing I could think of that I want in Turkey, and you guys are the only place that's going crazy about this vaccination. I'm already in the airport. You won't let me continue my flight on because of some paperwork regarding vaccinations? I'm like, I'm already here. Like, your company has already finished half of the flight. I'm already halfway towards my destination. You guys let me on the first flight from New York to Turkey, but now you guys won't let me on to Turkey, from Turkey to Bangkok. Like, doesn't that make me stuck in your country without vaccine papers? Weird stuff. They denied me entry, but they couldn't kick me out of an international airport. Here we are contacting you regarding community dial-line breaches. You have 20 minutes to reply. Justification, type 1. Find out more. Oh my God, YouTube chat. Thank you so much for coming in to help me. Failure to take action will result in a channel strike. Oh my God. I'm gonna do that right now because I'm so scared, I'm so nervous, I'm so worried about it. Thank you. Where are you typing from, by the way? Bangladesh? You scammers over there in Bangladesh and Nigeria need to chill out with the scamming. It's crazy. You guys email me all the time, bro. Upload your channel's link and your code. My channel's supposed to be striked now like 1,000,000 times. I can't say that, Easy Money. I can't say it, but I agree. I agree with your sentiment. Samuel, I don't do vaxes. This is YT This is a YouTube user sobriety checkpoint. How many fingers am I holding up? I'm only holding up one. YouTube chat service. I mean, the scamming is at an all-time high, guys. Jesus, it's like nothing but scam calls, scam texts, scam emails. Everywhere you look, it's just another scam. Like, can I move around Earth without a scammer trying to scam me? Can I exist in the world without being scammed? Jeez Louise. You got a runner. Any freaky boys in the house tonight? It's a nice cool day. My phone should do good. Shouldn't be constantly overheating. Am I near the Apollo? No. I'm near the World Trade Center. The Apollo is in Upper Manhattan in Harlem. Trying to stay back. Don't want to smell this person. We talked about this before. How now all the banks put security guards in it. They put security guards in it because everybody likes, or not everybody, but a lot of homeless people now like to sleep in the banks. So now almost every bank in New York has security guards who sit in a chair overnight. Freakies are in the house.
Really?
There gotta be freaks in the house on Freaky Friday. Cops love to stand like that, hands in the vest. Queens Boulevard. Why so much security in this area? What's going on? What's going on? Security up the galoo. Says don't distract the operator of the booth. What happens if we distract him? Don't distract him. What happens if we distract him? Is he easily distracted? We'll leave him alone. Looks like a hard-working guy. Gave him a wave hello. seemed pretty focused to me. Didn't seem like an easily distracted individual. A lot of security precautions in this area. We were here last week also. Or was it just a couple days ago? I'm not sure. Time is like flying. Jesus Saves. Jimbo. Jimbo with a message. Jesus Saves. Oh, they got the waterfall on this side today. Look at that. He says Jesus Saves. And the first name we walk up to, the guy's name in loving memory, is Jesus. Look at that. Jesus Neptile Caves. On Times Square, you mean? I think that was last week. I don't like that they close the memorial after a certain time, but I went to buy a piece of equipment for work last week. A track lift, used it, was $8K. So I'm like, I bet, let me hit the bank. I have $8K. And all the way nice. Oh my God. Was there when they still were there in 1995. Mazmas, yeah, that's crazy. I told you guys I used to come here as a kid, as like a little kid. I want to say like 7, 8 years old with my mother and my sister. It was like a weekend tradition. We'd come here. They had like the only Krispy Kreme in the city was like in a mall under the World Trade Center. So we came, we would have Krispy Kreme, then we would go to Barnes and Nobles. At that time, like I was like a little video game nerd kid. They had video game cheat codes in Barnes and Nobles. I'd sit, bring a book, like a notepad, one of those black and white notepads, and I'd write down all the cheat codes. Write down all the cheat codes in my book for like Sonic the Hedgehog, Mortal Kombat, Vector Man. Sit there and write all the cheat codes. And then we'd leave. I'd go home, play video games all night with the cheat codes I just got. Got to the bank, it was like, yo, let me get 8K of my dollars, please. These mother effers didn't have 8 racks in the bank. That's crazy. It's because they lend all our money out. That's how the banks make money. They never let our money sit. They lend and invest our money. They lend our money to other people who need money, and they invest our money in stocks and bonds. So when you come to get your hard-earned money, that's what happened in Greece and Venezuela. They were playing with the money until the money was worth nothing. When people came to the bank to get their money out so they can exchange it for good currency, there wasn't any. Yeah, Vector Man. I used to play Vector Man. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was my favorite game. What other games? Champions. I was a little video game Sega Genesis nerd as a kid. Dykeman. Dykeman is in Washington Heights. We're down here in the World Trade Center. World Trade Center. Cannot look that far up. Jeez Louise. It's funny because money's not worth nothing, but like, I don't know. It's a deep conversation. Let me not go there. Let me not go there with it. We don't have your money that really and truly doesn't mean anything. Like, it's in the real grand scheme of the universe, the pieces of paper we have or don't have for you, we don't have. So we're going to present you with a piece of paper that even means less of anything. Was there the day before it fell. Was 8 years old. I must have been surreal, Michael, to come here one day and the next day to wake up in the morning and find out it no longer exists. That must have been crazy for you. This is the place at time when USA started going down. No planes. Please don't vote for Kamala. Don't like one old towers back. Want the old towers back. Trillions of dollars went missing. It was a cover-up. Didn't something happen there? You gotta be trolling. I'm not gonna answer that. You gotta be trolling. Like 14 trillion. Man, anytime anything happens, money isn't far behind from being the issue. Money is never far behind from being the issue. Greedy politicians, they all are. Why politicians are allowed to do insider trading, but we're not, is so strange. Politicians can do insider trading, but not us. I didn't even know it happened until I got off at 1 p.m. Ain't nothing they won't rob. I agree with that. They literally have income tax, like for working, earning money. You have to pay tax. They have property tax for owning dirt, for owning a place where you can build a home. There's a tax. I heard about it. Property tax. Just think about how nuts that is. For living on earth, you must pay the government. You must pay the government in order to live on earth, to live on dirt and put a home on it. The government makes you pay them to exist. And here's the kicker. Here's the best one, guys. When you become rich, so there's a certain, I think it's like over, it's not even rich. If you possess over $250,000, I think it is, there's a death tax. So if you died and left your kid $250,000 or more, there's a tax on that the government takes. So there's an income tax. For working, you must pay tax. There's a property tax. For existing and living and walking on earth, you must pay the government. And then there's a death tax. Whatever money you leave behind to your family, wife, kids, friends, the government takes a piece of that in America. So that tells you all you need to know about these politicians. In the income tax in the Netherlands, when you earn above 70K a year, is 50%. That's crazy. So if you made 80K, you gotta give 40K away. That's crazy. Devo, no shit, we're brainwashed. Most of us are, not all of us, but most of us. Went home and the news showed it before. Flat screen TV. They made us go home from school. I could see the black smoke from my school window. Gold disappeared from ground zero. If you die and leave a house to your kids, they must pay tax on your death to the government. Is this earth? Riddle me these. It's definitely earth, but it belongs to the government and these politicians. I think somebody did like an audit over here. I don't remember if it was a good guy, but somebody definitely did an audit over here. $14 to $17 trillion in gold went missing, and the proof was in the building. So they did it. Yeah, and blame it on a country with oil to double the whammy of profits. Now that's a conspiracy theory if I ever heard one, but it doesn't sound too crazy when you put it that way. USA, Brazil. USA was so strong before 9/11. That is a big building, though. Department was investigating missing money in the area of the Pentagon. That was convenient. I always lose service every time I go in this area. I don't know if I should. If I lose service, guys, just bear with me. Is there a prison building in Chinatown with no windows? Allegedly, apparently, that building is like a software building for phones. That's what they say. But who knows? The driver on the phone. What up, Easy? Say hi to them. It's too early for the cops. Too early for them. The thing is, too, I don't know. I don't know if those cops, like, I know New York City cops have to give their name, like, they give a business card, give their names and badge numbers. I'm not even sure if these kind of cops have business cards. Anybody know? Do these type of cops have business cards? I don't think they do. Cops just yak away while thousands of illegals are roaming the city. Yes, sir. No lies detected. Definitely can find that one as a Snapple fact. Definitely a Snapple fact. Go up this way. Should we go inside the Oculus? America can't be any worse than lawless Britain. Britain, I was watching DJE. DJE. He walks around, does audits. He was at like some festival or carnival. A 13-year-old was unfortunately, as they would say in England, knifed. The 13-year-old was knifed and killed. It's crazy out there. Crazy. The phone snatching. The fact that there's like basically no freedom of speech anymore. You can't say like whatever you want. One of the things is I had wanted to go to Britain, do some filming. But what I was told is you can't comment negatively if Britain's government is left and you go to a left rally and you cover it negatively, you can be arrested or not. Well, streamers were arrested for doing that. So that kind of turned me off. Yeah, there's no freedom of speech, and like they're letting it very well be known there. So I don't want to go and get jailed in England, of all places. I'd rather get, if I'm, if that is what's gonna happen, if I am gonna be jailed, I'd rather be right here in New York. Oculus. What are these guys playing? Oh, they're having a tea party, guys. Little tea party. Husband and wife having a nice, sweet photo shoot. Be careful, Harris won't do the same as Britain. Started a quick poll since everybody keeps speaking about it in the chat. Last time Trump won. Trump won last time. Not again. I mean, everybody keeps talking about it in the chat. So since it's a topic of discussion, figured I'd bring it up again. This is like some stuff you see when you eat mushrooms. Donald Trump wins every time. It's never close.
Yay, a mural!
Am I in It's a Small World ride NYC? Oh, the R train is literally right here. Let's take a look at the security guards. Oh no, are these security guards? Yes, they are. These are the security guards they put to watch the trains.
I'm calling my manager.
No, I'm not trying to get you in trouble. I'm doing a tour of the city.
Oh, I'm like, what
Just,
the
ex-
hell's going on here?
just explaining to them
I'm emailing my manager.
what's going on in New
I'm
York.
thinking you undercover.
No, I'm not undercover.
Exactly, you could just be telling me that. You could be.
I'm not undercover. Nah, I'm just explaining to them the state of New York is so bad now that we gotta have security
No,
guards.
it's not about us being bad or good.
No, the state of the city is so bad that we have to put security guards
That's not
to watch.
We don't touch people. It's just to prevent people from coming. That's
Yeah.
not bad. That's when the cops get involved.
I get it. God bless you. She got scared. She showed me her phone and said she's talking to her supervisor. Bro, you're just security. I don't care what you're doing. But yeah, they have security now in the trains, not to keep people safe, literally to discourage people from hopping the train. That's what I was trying to show you guys. She turned it into a big production. Kamala is a bimbo. She worried about she getting mad. She got caught on her phone. Yeah, they're really not supposed to be on their phone, but again, like, I don't care about people who aren't police. I remember the times when a girl liked the good Kate Spade bag. Back in the day, Kate Spade was good enough. A girl would be happy. Just little old Kate Spade. Now these days, Chanel. I'm not getting it that easy, but I hear you. Nah, I don't really care about normal people, even though they are supposed to be taking care of the trains. Like, in the end, the city is actually paying Allied, which is the worst. Anybody from New York knows Allied is like the worst security company. But Allied is got that contract, so they making a lot of money. They're making a lot of money to just hang out on their phone. Technically, it's a third party. It's not. Uh, it's not a city agency, but a city agency is paying those security guards. City agency is paying them. Let's take a look at this station. No paranoid security guards here. I've been in here, but never really walked around it. David, do you use Omni or a Metro card? When I do use the train, I use a credit card. I just tap my credit card to pay. NYC Culture. Never heard of this. The NYC Culture Club. Why am I not in the club? Imagine pointing your phone in front of you as you walk through a mall. Imagine waking up in the morning and sitting in a cubicle all day and hitting a plastic keyboard and saying, "Boss, I gotta go to the bathroom." Is that any weirder? Oh, these are the restrooms. Not trying to go there. So I gotta go back that way to get it. How do I do this? Let's go back. Yeah, who said that? Quiet, Tony. Go back to your cubicle. Go back to your cubicle. Check the emails. Check the emails, pal. Check the memo I just sent you, Tony.
是吧？
Carmeletta Allen, Blue Hearts. Who won the vote? 111 votes. Trump by a landslide. It's not even close. The old Donald, the old Donnie. Donnie can't take a loss. The district attorney in New York can't get him. Fannie Willis from Atlanta can't get him. Snipers can't get him. Donnie don't take no losses, this guy. Teflon Don Trump. We're in the Oculus World Trade Center Mall, I guess. I mean, that's not what it's called, but it is what it is, if you get what I mean. I think this is the National Guard. I can't tell if this is a subway or a mall. I saw subway gates earlier. It's both. It connects to the mall and the subway. Well, who's the lesser of two evils? At least he tells you he lies. The thing is, I don't think he lies. I think he's like unfiltered. I think he gives it to you straight. He lets you know exactly how he feels about everything. I feel like if he doesn't like you or he doesn't like something, you know about it. Bro, you can only go down one way. That's crazy. It smells like weed. Somebody smoking weed in here, bro? Jesus, you can't escape the smell of marijuana in New York. It's crazy. Apple store. Trump, a non-politician, made the country good again, whether you like it or not. Totally unfiltered, but come on, he has lied. It's this way. Probably just the way out. Oh wait, but we could go down this way. Did you watch the CNN interview? Lies, what a joke. I mean, I'm not saying he hasn't lied. I guess I would say his eyes aren't as obvious or as frequent as most politicians. So we got 146 votes. Donald Trump in a landslide. Kamala Walla Bear really isn't too close at all. $151 votes. Trump is almost at 70%. Ain't no coming back for Koala Walla Bear. Kamala Walla Bear. All she does is hug teddy bears and does nothing for the country. Now, she's a liar. If you want to talk about liars, the clips that they have of her, like, not only lying, but like the contradictions, it's insane. Her levels of lies and contradictions knows no ends. That woman couldn't tell the truth. If you gave her a script. Reddit is pro Kamala? Really? I would have thought Reddit is like where everything goes. It's usually like right leaning. It's usually, I would say, like a right leaning place. More of a place where like anything goes. More security guards. What did you say?
Can you not record?
You're in public though.
Okay, then.
It means when you're in public, you're allowed to record.
You can get your camera on my face.
It's in your face.
Sir, hi.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm supervised.
All right.
Not recording.
Everybody's in public.
No, I
So
understand.
what?
Just asking you to not record.
Calm down, man. Your supervisors
It
just.
doesn't matter. I can speak for myself.
Hey,
Yes, that's my
you're
supervisor.
holding it to
In
her.
my
Why you having
face.
a conversation?
Yeah, I wanna capture the conversation.
That's rude.
It's rude to record in public.
So they're on the clock, they're working, right? And then you're on live. You're not recording.
Yeah. You see that right there? It's also recording. So she should have a conversation with them also.
Sir,
Right?
have a good day.
You too.
Can you just respect her wishes and not put the camera on live on her while she's standing there?
We're in public. So.
Understandable. But out of human decency and respect, would you record that?
I'm trying to show my people New York, the state of New York.
So we're not.
If you guys were in your houses, clearly I wouldn't be able to record you.
So we're not. We're not New York.
You got your picture? Okay. Mhm. You're calling dispatch. What's funny is you guys interjected yourselves into the video. Now you guys are going to be a main attraction. Nice tattoo on the head, by the way. How many guys did you guys stop today? I said, how many guys did you guys stop today? Had a lot of hoppers? No? Excuse me? That's good.
Awesome. Real shit.
Miss, you definitely shouldn't be talking to members of the public like that. You're in uniform.
Tell you something. Okay?
Represent the brand. 149th and 3rd Ave. She's referring to the Bronx, which we've been to. Look at that tattoo. It's a really nice tattoo. This guy's been professional, good guy. This guy, not so great. Her, not so great at all.
Roger, miss. How you doing, man?
He's been quiet. She's over there cursing. She's over here cursing. It's been better since the phone jamming incident. It's been much better. You think the point's been made, Rob? All right. I just wanted to see if the cops were gonna come. See how that went. Walk of shame. Imagine if she would have just kept quiet, none of that would have happened. But when you hire ghetto security, this is what you get. Allied, you guys got to do better. Do better, Allied. You guys are getting sued left and right. Can you stop cursing, man? Be professional, okay? Harassing you? All the beautiful girls in New York, and I'm harassing you. Mm-hmm.
You're harassing me while I'm at work.
Say it louder.
Fucking creep.
Say it
Get
louder.
the fuck away from me.
Say it louder. These are the unhinged ghetto security guards of Allied. If you come to New York, you can see one for yourself. God bless you, man. She's still cursing.
Dumbass nigga right here.
And she called me a nigger.
Why you got your camera in my face?
I am not a
Why
nigger.
you harassing people?
I'm
Go to
not-
the Bronx.
I'm not a
Go to
nigger.
Brooklyn. You
Sir,
know what
if she's
station
not
you
giving
at,
you,
right?
if she's not
Get
giving you
away from me.
authorization to record
You
her,
fucking harassing me.
you don't need to record her. You don't need to record me either. If your phone get out of my
Do
face,
that shit to the right person, they gonna knock your fucking
yeah,
head off.
get your phone out of my face. Get your phone out of my face.
I'm telling you.
Stop
Go do
recording.
that
She's
shit
asking
in
you
a
to stop
real
recording.
face.
You can ask.
All right, and she's asking you and stop recording her.
You can ask whatever you want. I can ask you for $100.
To record nobody.
I need your consent.
To the right person, gonna knock your fucking
Yeah.
head off on some real shit. On some real shit. Let an officer walk by, because I swear to God, you are harassing me while I'm on the clock in a public space. So keep recording. Keep recording.
I'm harassing her
Now
in
I'm
a
recording you.
in a public
Now I'm
space.
recording you. So stay right there. Because now you're harassing me. I feel threatened.
Okay.
I feel threatened. Officer, I need an officer over here, please. I feel threatened. This man is harassing me while I'm at work. I need an officer, please.
This is Allied
Is there an
security,
officer
guys.
down there? Can somebody get an officer, please? We need an officer over here.
Check out Allied security.
I don't know if I would call. Yeah, stop recording people. Put
Yeah,
your
'cause
phone
since you
down.
got so much time. Let's go get an officer.
Let's do it.
Because you're harassing
Let's
me.
do it.
You're making me feel a certain type of way.
Okay.
I feel threatened. You
Feel
have a
however you
big-ass
want.
camera in my face.
Feel however you want.
I'm going to go.
Prove it. Pay your fare though. Pay your fare, sir. Look, so we stopped fare evasion. face.
Ask him to stop recording, and he's still recording. He's consistent recording. Stop doing that to people. That's
We're gonna teach them today.
like,
Ghetto
get that out my
uneducated.
face. Get the phone out my face. I'm
Ghetto
not
and
playing.
under.
Get the phone out my face. I'm not.
Now she just hurt my finger.
I don't give a fuck.
Now she just hurt my finger.
Get
Now
your
you
phone
just
out
hurt my
face.
finger.
I don't care.
Oh my!
I don't give a fuck.
You just
about
hit
that.
me in my hand,
I
man.
don't give a fuck about
Oh
that.
my
I don't
God!
care about that.
I think it's broken.
Stop recording people.
I think it's. Don't run! Don't run! Don't run! Don't run! Stay here. Wait, she going to get the cops.
The cops are
Don't
coming.
run!
I
Don't
give a
run!
fuck.
You just broke my finger, man.
Okay, cool.
Jesus. Allied security, guys.
I don't work for Allied.
Just don't run, man.
You gonna chase me?
You're not worth the chase.
Oh, exactly.
I don't think you get chased too much. Shorty walked up to me and said, "Get the camera out of my face," and assaulted me. On camera. Check out that tattoo on the forehead, though. You don't want me to see it. Prove it. Nah, you shouldn't have put your hands on me. That's now we actually have law issues. And look, running.
Give me that favor. Stop circling.
Or what?
Now I feel like you're trying. I
Okay.
have the right to defend myself.
Okay.
Stop circling. You can stop right there. Stop circling, sir. You bored. You don't have a right. Yes. You don't have a right.
I just got assaulted. Is that a member of your staff, sir? You look like a supervisor.
I am.
So gangsta and then run. Call the cops. Call the cops. Then they run.
It's all right. We'll be out here. Sir, stop circling. Stop circling. Stop circling. All these people going by. They be worried about me if it's wrong. Come on, man.
I just got assaulted. Why didn't you do some security work?
That's not my job. To
Okay.
protect you. You're harassing me, sir. You gotta go ahead. You gotta go. It's about your
No,
day.
no, I'm waiting for the popo.
Yeah, they're gonna say release.
You saw how quick she ran? We don't run. I don't even know how to run. I'm from Mississippi. I absolutely need to see New York. He's watching Caitlin Clark.
You know what? I know what I'm doing.
Monday we off though. No, Tuesday. Yeah, we're off Tuesday. We're gonna be working on Tuesday.
So what you doing on Monday?
Nothing, nothing.
Friday?
How
No.
about you?
I'm gonna have a good fucking time. I work hard and I do what we can. So you know we gotta do what we gotta do.
Alright, enjoy your weekend though.
Who's the dickhead though? Wow, Allied, you guys are not nice to the public. What's wrong with you guys?
Watch who the fuck you talking to. I'm not allied.
Who are you?
You don't have nothing better
Who are you?
than men.
Ooh, chunky chocolate. Peace. Bye, chunky choc. Why your coworkers act like that? That's crazy, man.
What I'm acting bad? What I did?
You know, the funny thing is,
But I'm not
if
acting.
she wouldn't have acted that way,
I'm showing you respect, though.
if she wouldn't have acted that way all the cursing, we wouldn't even have a situation.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But now I have to stay to prove a point. So the police can educate y'all, and maybe this doesn't happen anymore. People can record in public. Nobody needs permission. Girl assaulted me and ran. Did you guys see how quick? And did you see how she backed up? Like I was going to do something to her. You hit me and then you start running. Crazy. What a day. New York City. How much battery we got? We good on the battery. Security saw me coming. He ran up the steps.
Shit is really. What a nigga.
Dude saw me coming and went up the steps.
Is there a reason why you recorded?
Yeah, we got the popo.
Somebody just called me telling me you were harassing people. What's going on?
You guys got cameras here, right?
Yeah.
You want to check them out?
No, I'm trying to get this out. What's going on?
I don't really want to give a side of it. I want you to educate them. What did they tell you was happening?
They told me you were harassing me. You tell me your side. What's going on?
In what way? How was I harassing?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. They just said harassing.
In your Port Authority?
Bothering them? Yeah.
What's your name and your badge number? All right. So let him explain it to you how it's harassing.
I just spoke to them. I'm trying to get your side.
I don't have a side. The camera has everything I have.
All right. Well, you don't have to record. I'm not sending anything.
Can you say that so he can hear
I
it?
told him that, but listen to me here. This is you have to pay to go on the train station.
Mhm.
You taking the train?
Possibly, but I was just assaulted actually by one of their staff members on camera. That you knew and gave a handshake and said what's up to him.
You want to file a report? You just want to
Well, they called you. They said somebody's being harassed, but I was assaulted on camera.
So you want to get the report?
No, I didn't call you. He ran and got the police. He's a rat. He's the rat. What's up, y'all? I just wanted to show y'all. I had to go outside and get my phone back running. I wanted to show y'all they've been educated now. Now they've been educated. They know better than to yell at the public, say anything. Now they know better. Now they know better, my people. See that? That's how we educate people. Now they know better. They know better than to speak. They keep quiet. Look at them, look at them, look at them. They know better now. Walk of shame. All right, back to the tour. Was that a world tour or your girls tour? Just took them on a quick tour in education. We got 418 votes, 71 for Trump, 29 for Kamala. We're gonna end this poll. Trump is the outright winner. Allied gotta do better. I don't know what's going on with the chat right now. Not seeing nothing. I see 24. I just went and showed you guys the cop. The cop educated them. My phone lost signal midway through. I couldn't get it figured out what had happened. Somehow, for the first time ever, there was data usage on my phone. So my service literally cut out in the middle of it. Basically, the cop was telling me I don't have to leave. He wants me to leave. He didn't want the situation to escalate, but as you saw, I had came back out here. If you go back and look at the live, I came out here, got my phone situated, and then I went back to show you guys the aftermath. Cop educated him, let him know about the First Amendment. Just basically kept asking me if I could leave them alone. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think he blocked me. At first I asked him, I said, did you jam my phone? Because in there they have Wi-Fi. They have Wi-Fi connection, but both of my phones wouldn't connect to the Wi-Fi. Am I gonna press charges? She ran away. They didn't want to give her name, obviously, the people that work with her, but now we know her. We're gonna take a nice screenshot of that. that nice face of hers and plaster it. Dangerous allied security guard strikes. Yeah, I'm safe. We didn't get trespassed. We didn't get banned. None of that. Hi, Nurse D. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely weekend. The beautiful Nurse D in the house. Just show you guys one more time. The cop was being a little bit annoying. He wasn't outright telling them. He wasn't outright telling them that they, I mean, he did tell them that I have a right to record, but he was still kind of like, what's the word? He was still telling me like, could you please move along? I'm not even saying please, he's just like, it's better for everybody if you move along. But I'll go back, show you guys one more time. I wasn't trespassed, I wasn't kicked out. When my phone lost the signal, I decided myself to leave, fix the situation. So we'll go one more time, show you they learned. They keep their mouth closed now, they don't say anything. Even one of the guards, he agreed that the woman was out of pocket. So we weren't kicked out.
Carry up the stairs or you want no elevator? So help. These are the stairs and the other gate is the elevator. Yeah, the elevator.
So you guys now they're good. They don't yell at the public. They speak when they're spoken to. They're not rude no more. So we fixed that problem. Saeed from Malaysia. What's up? Shout out to Malaysia. We're down there at the World Trade Center. We're down there at the World Trade Center. And again, they're behaving now. They're not being crazy no more. Just mean looks. And nothing more than that. We'll come to check on them from time to time, make sure they're being nice to the public. But looks like they learned today. So that's the most important thing. The supervisor, he ran off somewhere like a little rat in the tunnels. So let's move on. So Trump is the winner, well, in that poll. Trump wins 71% to 29%. People voted for Kamala, 71 for Trump. I've been back for a while. It's just, I don't know, something freaky happened that never happened to me in my life. My phone said that I set a data limit, which I have unlimited data, and that never happened to me before, so I don't know why out of all situations, right then and there, my phone decides to cut the data off in the middle of the stream. But as I said, the cop, he wasn't terrible, but he wasn't great. He said, while I do have a right to be there, and he couldn't tell me to leave, kept asking me, and my phone wasn't working. I was trying to go back live. It's kind of hard to get it going with him standing right in my face. I do other pictures, eat grapes but not potatoes. I never seen a pigeon eat a grape. When it comes to potatoes, they eat French fries, so they do eat potatoes. I don't know what you mean by that. They always say it's private property, but it's open to the public, so you can record. Pigeons hate potatoes. Why do you keep saying pigeons hate potatoes? They eat French fries. Pigeons eat French fries. French fries are potatoes. That was actually pretty aggravating. Like, what makes people think they could come up to you and, like, put their hands on you?
Hello?
That got me really aggravated, guys. Like, it made me have an adrenaline spike, made my adrenaline shoot up. And now it's coming back down. It's making me kind of, like, tired and out of it, you know? When you get a big energy spike. But that was crazy. She ran like a cockroach. Hit me like a cockroach, then ran like a cockroach. Like a fast, you know those fast cockroaches? The ones that are like super fast, they're scary, they move so fast it scares you. Ran out of there like a little rat cockroach. I don't work for Allied. Yeah, you do, you rat liar. What's up, David? What's up, Money 420? Money 420. Did you know the pigeon actually loves you? Dude, what's up with you and these pigeons? They're building a pigeon statue. The red tree that we visited, maybe last week, that big red tree. They're turning that in October into a giant pigeon. I just read an article about it. Thank you to the 50 people in the house and the 50 people that hit the like button. Appreciate you guys. Crazy tour so far. We've been assaulted. We've dealt with the police. We educated some people. And now we're back on the road. It's amazing, like when you really think about it. When you really think about it, right? That lady's behavior constituted me being there longer. If she would have looked, rolled her eyes, looked away, first I wouldn't have been able to even see. She rolled her eyes, I wouldn't have known anything. I would have recorded, showed you guys what happened, and kept it moving. Instead, she's yelling, she's screaming, calling me the N-word, which was hurtful. And it constituted me waiting there to not only prove a point, but to make sure they were educated, to make sure the cops came and let them know. She made a non-issue, literally a non-issue, as you guys saw with the other girl, like the first girl who was paranoid. I'm not really there for them. Like, it doesn't do anything. Well, that was the funny thing. Off camera, when my phone blacked out, the cop actually told me that he doesn't have any authority there. He's just, as his duty as a police officer, he felt that emotions were high and possibly could escalate into something. So he stepped in to settle emotions. But actually, he had no authority, because I asked him, I said, well, I was assaulted. You're talking about harassment. A woman assaulted me on camera. And he said that actually he had no jurisdiction, no authority to do anything. The MTA is run by the NYPD and their cameras. So right now I'm just trying to get my battery out. Get my battery going so we got some juice. We can keep it moving and grooving. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Take that. The P. Diddy way. We gotta get the phone juiced up and going first. Tommy V, shout out to Trinidad and Tobago. You trying to go to Carnival this year, Tommy V? Have a Caribbean baby. Let's take a sip of water before we keep it moving. Hawk fan says no way she was texting her supervisor. Yeah, she shit herself. Stella XO. Words don't hurt me too much. I grew up in the Bronx and I grew up in Harlem. Both here in New York. And the good thing about New York is your best friends were the people who bullied you the most. You talk shit to them, they talk shit to you. They called you a watermelon, fried chicken, basketball playing lover, and you call them a meatball parmesan, hair gel using, spaghetti and meatball loving, whatever. And then you guys played Madden, or you guys played cards, and you kept it going. That's the beautiful thing about New York. It's a melting pot. So I was friends with Spanish kids, Italian kids, Irish kids, obviously black kids, Asian kids. We all got to experience and grow up together, which is a real cool thing about New York. It doesn't happen a lot of other places. Everybody's so segregated. But in New York, you're forced to be around everybody, to deal with everybody, to learn everybody's culture. So words don't hurt as much. You walk into your friend's house wearing the new Jordans, everybody's bullying you because you got it 2 weeks late. That's how it was in New York as a kid for us. Everybody joked and made fun of everybody. It wasn't even bullying. Like, I don't even consider it bullying. Look at these guys on their personal phones. You guys on duty? Are you guys on duty?
No, we're going to something. What is going on?
Oh, you're not on duty right
No,
now.
we're not on duty.
All right.
We're going to do something.
All right.
It's your business.
All right. No, all right. Have a good one. No, I thought you're not on duty, right?
I'm on duty.
You're on duty? Can I ask you for your business card?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're on duty, but he's not on duty.
We both. We just coming on the job, but it's like in the something with the job.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
Anything
right.
else I can help you?
No.
All right.
You guys having a good day?
It's okay. Thank you.
All right. You guys stay safe out there. New York is crazy.
I wouldn't say that crazy.
It's a bit crazy. All right, guys. So why was that? Why did that happen? If you guys are wondering why they were on their personal phones, that's why I asked them if they were on duty. Are you guys on duty? You're not supposed to be on your personal phone on duty. So that is the reason I asked them for their business cards. For anybody in the chat wondering why. It's mean even if it wasn't bullying for me. Well, the way I look at it is it built character, you know? Now, when people say things in the chat or in the internet, as I always tell you guys, don't ban them. Don't ban anyone, don't block them, don't remove their messages, because number one, I do believe in freedom of speech. And two, it doesn't mean anything. Like, it doesn't really mean anything at the end of the day. Words are literally just noises. Somebody moving their mouth and making noise. I don't believe somebody should be able to just speak, say words. Is this a cop smoking a cigarette? Hold on, guys. No, he's not a cop, is he? Nah, he's something with the MTA. I thought it was a cop, but he's not. He's not a cop. He's trying to hide, though. What? You smoking? You're supposed to smoke?
Why not?
NYC car equipment? Why are you so scary? You come over here yelling at me? Sir, why did you just yell at me like that? It's not nice. You come to America to yell at me? It's not cool.
What do you want?
I just want to tell you, you come to America, be nice to people. You don't come to America to yell at Americans. It's not cool.
Okay, so
Be nice. Hey, how you
I'm
doing?
nice to you. Very good.
Yeah, but before you
Why
came
did
out,
video?
so scary.
So why you did video?
I love New York. You're a New York City worker, you know?
I don't want.
Huh?
I don't want video.
You don't want a video?
No.
But in America, we can take video. Where you
can
from?
Take wherever you want.
Where you from?
Not me.
Where you from? In America, we could take videos of things. If you don't like it, you go back to where you come from, no video. But don't treat Americans like that, okay? Thank you. This has been a feisty live, feisty Friday. Feisty frickin' Friday. Feisty frickin' feisty Friday. Freaky feisty Friday. That's what we got going on here today. A freaky feisty Friday, bro. Try to say that 3 times fast. A feisty freaky Friday. In America, we're allowed to record people, to record everything we don't need anybody's permission. So that's one of the things, like, when you come to America, you should know these things. You shouldn't be fighting with Americans for rights that they've inherited by birth. that people fought and people died for. You come to America, get an understanding and education of the law, not disrespecting anybody, because again, as you guys know, my mother is from Trinidad. She was an immigrant, but she doesn't walk around New York yelling at people, telling them they can't take pictures of her. She kind of stays in her place, goes to work, pays her taxes. It's amazing, like, people come here and want a privilege that we don't even have. Yeah, he even had the, what's up, Brooklyn? How you doing? Let's say it the Brooklyn way. How you doing? How you doing, Brooklyn? Hope you're doing all right. It was nice to see you live. I think I missed the second one. I was exhausted. He even came up like he was gonna hit me. I thought I was gonna get attacked for the second time in one stream. He was like Russian or Ukrainian, or he had like one of those that would crush you accents. I would crush you. Feisty, Freaky Friday. Feisty, Freaky Friday. That's what we might have to rename the stream. Feisty, Freaky Friday. Courthouses, guys. These are the courts, New York City courts. But it's really rude. Stello. You know, I go to countries all the time, you know? I go to Thailand, I go to Japan, Colombia, Brazil. I always respect the law and the culture of the people to where I go. I don't walk around Brazil telling Brazilian people the rights and the laws that they have that protect them. Don't do that or don't do this. It's like, you come here, have respect for the people that live here and have respect for the law. Because in the end, like, you become a citizen, that's part of it. Like, you're supposed to adapt to the culture. +40 years in America, my mother never had a fight with anybody. She's not American. She goes to work, comes home, minds her business. Never had a problem. Me, on the other hand, I guess some people might look at me as a little demon child, even though my mother, she doesn't do anything like this. But yeah. Like, you come here, you get a job working for the city with the patch of the American flag on your chest, and you're running up to me like you're gonna, like, hit me. Like, a dude can't dodge or take a punch. And throw one. I don't really want to fight nobody, to be honest. My life is going exactly the way I want. Pretty girl, homes in beautiful countries, all you amazing guys tuning in to me when I go live. I'm a happy guy. I don't want to fight anybody. Why I'm gonna fight? Life's going great. It's only angry people who want to fight. I want to educate. I want to get into philanthropy. I want to help the homeless. I want to feed the homeless. These are the type of things I want to do. I don't want to fight nobody. What's the chat? What's going on in the chat? Damn, isn't it mean to film people and post on the internet when they don't want it? Stello XO. I mean, it's all about how you go about it. It's all about how you talk to somebody. You guys have seen before, there's been many examples where people have told me they didn't want to be recorded, or, look, this is what I want to do. I want to help people who are in situations like this. That's what I want to do with my life. Oh, my stomach is killing me right now. What the? Jesus. Oh, let's go this way, guys. This is where the tombs are in New York. The tombs where they arrest people in Manhattan. They put you literally under the ground. There are people under this right now. There's no clocks down there. You don't know what time of day it is. Nothing. I've been arrested before. I'm not ashamed to say that. Nothing serious, nothing violent. Really misdemeanors, only misdemeanors actually. Mind you, this is a misdemeanor what I'm doing now. Walking in the street and not walking in this crosswalk, that is what a misdemeanor charge can be. They could say like obstructing traffic or something like that. So your guy or gal has never been arrested for anything crazy. Even though they did, we'll talk about that another time. Let's cross the street so you guys can get a better look. Walking. No more jaywalking laws. It's legal in California now. I have a different opinion on this, but these days everything is content, even if it's strangers on the street who just want to be left alone. I get Stella. I don't disagree with you, right? But as I've posted pictures, right, you guys see that I work at the US Open, right? I'm in people's pictures all day long. Walking on the street, you're in somebody's camera all day long. Who are you that you think like this is space we're all entitled to? We all pay for the sidewalk. We all pay for these roads. You can't think that what you want, your feelings outweigh somebody's right to do something. And again, I agree with you, Stella, that if somebody asks me like in a very polite and nice way, like, hey, don't record me, please, this, that, and the other, there's hundreds of not hundreds, but there's a lot of examples in which I don't record people. Like, they say something and I don't do it. Again, I've told you guys this before. I'm not an auditor. Actually, somebody did tell me it's closed. But this is the gate. It's open right now. This is the gate where they take people in. A big bus or paddy wagon van. Either corrections or NYPD will come and pick you up from here. Transport you. Actually, Manhattan Correctional whatever is already in here. But believe it or not, when I was a 21-year-old kid, 20 or 21, I was sent from here. Like I had a ticket that resulted in me, I don't really remember what the ticket was for. I think it was like walking in between train cars. And I went to get a city job I went to get a city job, and they basically told me like something came up. You have a warrant, a bench warrant, but it's not anything serious. You just need to go take care of it. I came down here to Manhattan Court, and it turned out that when I was 15, I had walked through the train car doors, and the reason I had walked through is somebody was smoking on the train, mind you. Somebody was smoking on the actual train that I was on. I walked through the doors. 2 undercover cops were there, and they gave me a ticket. I was 15 years old. Fast forward to 21. I came down to the court, said I'm getting a job for the city. Went to go get fingerprinted. This came up. And I had a court-appointed lawyer. He said it was possible. I would have to do a week in jail. But being that I came in on my own accord, I'm coming in because I'm trying to get a city job, or I already got a city job. I just needed to sort this out. I came in. The public defender actually did a good job. He explained it the same way I just said it. You know, David's hasn't had any police contact, obviously, for the past 7 years, whatever it was, 6 years. Clearly hasn't been getting in any trouble, or they would have found the warrant and brought him in. He's coming in of his own accord to get a job. He got fingerprinted. This is how he found out. He has the fingerprint paperwork. The judge, it was a woman. I'll never forget. She looked at it. She was like, he's been neglecting his duty to pay his debt back to society by going to community service. I'm not going to allow him to complete the community service. He's going to have to do a week in jail. She sentenced me to a week in jail. A bus took me from here to Rikers Island. So I went to Rikers Island for walking through a train door. What the charge was is that I didn't do the community service, but when you really break it down, I went to Rikers Island for walking through a train door because somebody was smoking on the train. They even do the face recognition on you without your consent. You don't have to do that, Brooklyn. When you're in the court, I know exactly what you're talking about. They tried to do it to me the last couple times. You don't have to let them get your retinas. Now they want to scan your eyes in New York. You don't have to let them do that. The reason they do it in the court is because they want you to feel like pressure, like you have to do it. If you refuse, something's going to happen. But you don't have to. We're in Little Italy / Chinatown in Canal. Really? Well, I haven't been arrested in a long time. A couple of years now, so I'm not. You definitely might. There might be some new things going on. But that's crazy, Brooklyn. So now they're just scanning your face. That's why they're banning ski masks in New York.
And especially like it's like if you left the local.
I'm talking about outside cameras that NYPD has. Oh, like these cameras that they have all around the courthouse. I get what you're saying. Yeah, you're right about that. I had to take the video down, but I had a video up not too long ago of how like high tech the cameras are now, to where you could punch in. You only want to see cars driving on the right side of the road that are red, and the AI system that they have now will automatically exclude every other car. So if they want to look back at a video, let's say they want to see everybody, they could type in everybody who walked past in the last hour who has a limp. The AI system will only show them everybody who walked by with a limp. If they want everybody who had on a Nike cap, they could type in that, and the system will only show them everybody who had on a Nike cap. It's crazy. You got a felony for not snitching? Oh, Jesus. Guys, I have no idea. I feel like somebody put some voodoo on me, dude. My stomach is killing me. It's crazy. Did one of these bastards put some nasty voodoo on me? Jesus. I was about to say something smells fishy, but I forgot I'm in Chinatown. There's fish everywhere. Fish juice everywhere. That's crazy. So what did you get a felony for? Was it for contempt of court or something like that? I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about it more now. It really pisses me off that dyke hit me. Only my girlfriend's allowed to hit me. I really don't like people touching me. Hey David, how you doing tonight? I'm doing good, Wicked West. My ex-hubby got me into a bank situation. He used my SSI. Yeah, it's crazy that they try to hold you accountable for somebody that, at the end of the day, that's identity theft, that's fraud. But you know, these banks, these companies and corporations, they want their money by any means necessary. It was 2005. Oh damn, Sherelle, that's messed up. That's federal too. Can we get some dude, my stomach is done. Actually, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of thinking like maybe I should end this live a little earlier. Dude, people are getting crazy, and like now I'm aggy. Like I'm kind of aggravated now. Why would people keep thinking they could run up to me? Chick tried to knock my phone out of my hand. Then I will crush you. I will crush you. Runs up to me like he's gonna do something. I'm like agitated now. I don't want the next person to be like the one who gets all the annoying stuff that happened. I don't want like the next person to be the one like I crack. Jesus. I'm usually pretty chill, but like right now I could feel it. Like I'm not cool. David, can you buy some homemade green tea for your stomach? That's actually a good idea, Nurse D. Nurse D. Perfect name. You're right. I probably should get some tea. Chinatown, New York. Where can we get green tea? Actually, it's starting to go away. Hopefully it stays that way. Whatever was going on with my stomach. There's a place that cleans ears. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody playing with my ears. Oh, are you a real? Stomach issues never go away. I never have stomach problems. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I would get 2 pieces of fried chicken and cornbread biscuit. There's like one cool little block. I forgot where it's at. I think it's back this way. Everybody likes to go there and take pictures. Chinese make hot green tea. Chicken Palace. I used to like Chinatown, but now I try to avoid it every chance I get. Yeah, it's really crowded here during the day. Right now, it's not so bad. And the day, it's crazy. Fujitabati? David, which town? We're in New York City's Manhattan, Chinatown. In New York, we have 4? No. We have 3. We have one Chinatown in the Bronx. No, sorry, guys. We have one Chinatown in Queens, which I think is the second biggest.
But slowly they all essentially become Italian Catholic churches and the Irish.
They're doing a tour here. Fun fact, back in the day, this was like the only place you could come to get fireworks in like the 90s. They had like a whole bunch during like firework time, 4th of July coming up in New York. This was like the spot. Unless like you drove all the way to Pennsylvania, filled up one of these vans with fireworks, everybody would come down here to get their fireworks. I was a kid, so like all my older cousins, uncles, vegetarian dim sum. David, you don't eat at any locations where chicken is hanging outside. In Thailand, I do. Thailand, man, it's cool. Like I like. I'm happy that I traveled because I would have stayed the same. Like, I was one of those people where I didn't like, oh, here's the nice, cool little block. I was one of those people, like, when I first went to Thailand, before I met my first Thai girlfriend, I didn't eat. I woke up every day and I went to the mall. I never tried the street food for, like, the first week I was there. Never had street food, which is the best food in Thailand. And the reason they use so much pepper and all the stuff they use is to kill bacteria. That's part of the reason why they use so much pepper in all their food. So between cooking it and all the pepper that they use, shop's starting to close here. You're right about that. Stomach issues coming back. Maybe I just gotta drop a nasty deuce. that be the issue? I just need to drop like a real nasty deuce. What's this? Shisha lounge? I believe dim sum have places with green tea. All right, maybe we'll do that. We'll go get a green tea at that vegetarian dim sum place. This is how it is. This is exactly how it is in Thailand. In Bangkok, you go, you find places like this, and you eat outside. Everybody eats outside, like this. You want some nice, good, traditional Thai food. You're gonna have it at a place like this, in a rundown place where the street is dirty. But it's gonna be the most amazing Thai food you ever had in your life. Maybe we'll go to that vegetarian dim sum place. Even got the beers. You know what? I'm gonna say it because it needs to be said. You go to class. That's why everybody always says, "Oh, go to Brooklyn, go to the Bronx, go to Queens, and do that." Bro, black people. I'm black. I could say it. Stop with the ghetto shit, bro. You come to nice places where nice people who are happy live. Nobody wants to fight you because you're living your life recorded. I just walked through there, not one person looked with a nasty look, had a bad attitude. Because you're miserable and you're a security guard, don't get mad at me. I do security in nice places where I have a good time, I smile with people, I interact. But yeah, stop being ghetto. Stop being trashy. Stop trying to run people's lives. You know? Like somebody cares about you. Like I woke up in the morning and said, wow, let me go record you. Like I set a time. I knew you were gonna be in the train station like a troll hiding under a bridge, a rat running through a tunnel. I knew you, just you, the specific person, was gonna be standing on this corner doing nothing with your life. I didn't wake up and decide, hey, I was gonna come record you. I was walking, living my life, and we happened to pass each other. We happened to bump into each other. Stop being low lives, making yourself look bad. That's why I go to the countries. I gotta make us look good because of all the bad shit you guys did. Let's do better. Look at this. Happy people don't have problems. Happy people are too busy being happy to want to fight you. It's only when you're miserable and your husband's cheating on you, or your wife don't like you and she's only with you for the money, or your kid's sitting home in a pissy diaper, or you can't afford Similac. That's when you're mad and you're angry and you want to fight somebody who's talking to their phone. And it's no offense. I'm not putting anybody down. I'm not talking down on anybody. I'm just saying, happy people don't want to fight. I really don't want to fight. Like, I'm down to do it if I have to. Only if I have to. But I don't want to. It's not what I wake up. I don't wake up and say, do they have hot tea in here? Well, you can tap to order. Some expensive tea. I'll do it for the live. Jasmine green tea. Is it hot? It's not hot. No, that's not. No, that's not hot. I think these are hot, right? Let's go in. charge. Do you guys have hot tea?
Hot tea? Yeah, we do.
Can I have a hot green tea?
Oh, you want hot green tea?
Yeah.
Okay. Just tea?
Yes.
Do you want like sugar in it?
No.
No?
Do you have honey?
Yes.
Honey.
A little bit?
Yes.
What's your name for the order?
David?
That's your card?
Card.
Tap whatever you want.
Alright. Oh, top here. Thank you.
Yeah, no, 给他一个 cap 啊。对，因为 I don't know，让他热一下。
Food.
The tea is ready.
Alright. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, look. We got it in a nice little Chinese cup. Let me sit over here. I need to shave, guys. I look crazy. Pretty good. Pretty good, guys. Yeah, pretty expensive, but it's good. Cool. Nice little like fine china teacup. But it's paper. Still good though. David Jasmine green tea. What's up, Smacks? Brian, where am I at? I'm in Chinatown. Rebuke the demons that are against you in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Vote Trump.
Albert!
Oh, Brooklyn said this is where they filmed King of New York. Yeah, some people live above their stores. Yeah, right. I think I might need to drop a deuce. All this beef today made me have to shit myself. Let's get back on the move. Bubble tea. Asians, well, not all Asians. Chinese people love bubble tea. My girlfriend really isn't a fan of it though. I'll say Thai people aren't really big on it. Chinese girls love bubble tea. I hope that's not offensive to anybody. Everybody knows Dave loves Asians. Got about 10 Asian babies. Couple Indonesian, like 2 Chinese, 50 Thai, 30 Philippine. Yeah, Dave loves the Asians. So don't go trying to spin it. My girl's Asian. Don't go trying to make something out of nothing. I don't have all the symptoms. I just have hot flashes. What I can take for that. Nurse D. Try primrose or licorice root. Damn, Nurse D, I didn't know you were a real official nurse. Shout out to Nurse D, saving lives and nursing people back to health. One of our essential workers. Probably had a crazy schedule during the lockdown. So shout out to Nurse D and all this essential workers saving lives and nursing people back to health. God knows I've had a few nurses take good care of me in a couple sticky situations in life. Don't know if I'd be here without them. So shout out to all the essential workers, doctors, nurses, paramedics, EMTs. Thank you guys for your service. Looks like it's gonna rain. It's turning into a doctor's office. Yeah, we got an MD that comes in sometimes too, right? Got a few blocks and get a cannoli. Okay, we'll take a walk through China. I mean, Little Italy, it's small. Little Italy is very small these days. You know what's crazy? I think it's because I'm eating all that U.S. Open food. I usually take 1 deuce a day. I took like 2 already. I don't think my stomach should be bothering me from that, but it is. I think that might be what the problem is. I gotta drop a deuce with extra sauce. Somebody's gonna wind up hitting me and knocking the deuce out of me. What does that say up there? Oh, welcome to Chinatown. We're on the wrong side to read it. Lady just smashed into my arm. Where are we now? We are in Chinatown in Manhattan. I think I lost train of thought before. So there's 3 Chinatowns in New York. There's one in Brooklyn. There's one in Queens, and we are in the one in Manhattan.
Kidding.
So you guys want to see Little Italy? Hey, Sonny, he's breathing on me. Put him in a bathroom. He's breathing on me. I love the Bronx Tale classic movie, guys. It's Friday, movie night. If you've never seen The Bronx Tale, get ready for a treat. Go get some microwave popcorn. Get a family member or a friend and enjoy a great classic movie, Bronx Tale. That movie is amazing. It captures New York in a nutshell. Even though that time is way past, that's how it is, the neighborhood. Whether you're black, white, Spanish, we all come from similar neighborhoods. The words and the expressions and the accents might be a little bit different, but that's essentially how it was, especially for a kid like me growing up in the 90s, growing up in the Bronx. Even though I didn't live anywhere near that section of the Bronx. But in January 2014, okay, guys. Looks like they got a little feast going on today, too. Little Italy, New York City. It gets smaller and smaller every year. Chinatown is swallowing it. What did you say? In January 2014, my wife and I walked 72nd and Central Park all the way to our hotel near Little Italy. There was a blizzard. We were wrapped up like fat blankets. The city was dead. Best memory. Yeah, I love doing things like that with my girl, taking walks. That's nice, Anthony. Happy you guys had an amazing time in New York. That's definitely a beautiful memory. Nice cold winter night. Walking from 72nd to Little Italy. That's a walk. Hope you guys had some hot chocolate. Stopped and seen the sights. Rockefeller Center. Christmas tree, all that. These are the people who sell the bags, the knockoffs, trying to catch some tourists. Oh, Tony, forget about it. Shout out to all the Italians. We have people from Italy hop in the chat from time to time. Shout out to all my Italians. Grew up with a lot of Italians in the Bronx, Throgs Neck area. Shout out to my Italians, my Italians. I saw in Flushing of someone wearing the worst knockoff Jordans ever. The Jumpman logo was a stick man. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people wear those things. They think they're looking good. They don't know everybody who knows a little bit about anything knows it's fake. Do we have any Greek towns? I believe in Queens. Astoria, Queens. There's like a big Greek area. They got like a little, I wouldn't say like, there's a big community, big neighborhood of Greeks. Astoria, Queens. Cannoli King. Was this the place you were talking about? Cannoli King. Was that thunder? I didn't see it. Maybe. Clouds are really thick. But I didn't catch it. It's not supposed to be thundering today. I definitely didn't hear anything. It's nice though, cool that they shut down the street. Everybody can come out and eat. Shout out to the person who said this is a good place for a crane. This is a good place to drop a crane. He was in Little Italy this morning. Where is LI? You mean Long Island? Long Island is towards like the northeast of New York. Yeah, it's towards like the northeast of New York. Some people are friendly, and as you see in my video, some people are not. All depends on the people. I don't know, I'd say in general people are friendly. But I had a friend from Thailand come here, and she said she didn't feel like people were friendly at all. 75 to 35% chance of you meeting nice people. Everybody says hello and good morning. Very helpful. Where you're from? Dina? Happened down here. Looks like we just missed it. I don't know who owns this building now. It's always like changing. Oh, Supreme. This is Supreme. The Supreme building. It's always changing hands though. We're on Bowery, basically Lower East Side now. LES, not too far from Alphabet City. Oh yeah, Dina's Dubai. Dina's living a beautiful, amazing life in Dubai. No rain, no crime. Dina's got it made. Should I bust in here and take a deuce? Should I break in and take a deuce, guys? Never stops raining. Ireland, William. Shout out to Ireland. What country invented Guinness? Was it Ireland that invented Guinness? That's one strong beer, Guinness. Ireland invented Guinness? I thought so. You guys are responsible for one very good, very strong drink. Thank you guys for that. I got so confused. When I saw their vest, I thought they were cops. Then I was like, are they security guards? No, it's just a weighted vest that looked like bulletproof vest with plates in it. They were just jogging. I was like, what's going on here? That chick ran, guys. That's still on my mind. It's gonna be on my mind all night. Hit me like a little rat and scurried away. Ran away making little rat noises. Hit me like a rat and then scurried away like a rat. I'm not gonna run anywhere. And ran like a rat. If you can't do the time, ladies and gentlemen, don't do the crime. Everybody's tough until the cuffs go click. This is a boring block I took you guys down. I should have picked a better block for you guys. When it rained, Dubai had oceans in their front yards. Okay, guys, I know what I'm gonna do. I am gonna end this stream here. I want to thank all you guys for coming in the stream, showing love. Really appreciate you guys as always. The reason for ending it, I'm gonna go on Whole Foods, buy like a water or something, and drop a deuce. Because I think that's what the issue is with the old stomach rumbling. So I really love and appreciate you guys. Thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow, all right? Thank you guys. You guys are always amazing. Appreciate you guys. And everybody have a good, safe night. No drinking and driving. Call an Uber. Be safe this weekend. Thank you guys.